Hello friends, we are continuing our discussion of ionic equilibrium. Ionic equilibrium. All right. We are discussing salt hydrolysis. Salt hydrolysis. All right. So in salt hydrolysis, the salts are means the common salts or simple salts are divided. Simple salt is a salt in which positive part comes from a base and negative part comes from an acid. So simple salts are divided into strong acid, strong base salt first, then strong acid, weak base salt second. Then comes weak acid, strong base salt, and last is weak acid, weak base salt. Right. So strong acid, strong base salt. Look at strong acid, strong base salt. It is NaCl kind of salt. All right. So when dissolved in water, they produce Na positive and Cl negative. Now Na positive comes from NaOH, which is a strong base. Obviously, conjugate part is weak, and the Cl negative comes from HCl, which is a strong acid. So conjugate part is weak. Now since both Na positive and Cl negative parts are weak conjugate parts, they do not react with water, means they are not hydrolyzed. Hydrolysis is a reaction between water molecules and any species. Alright, that is called hydrolysis. Whereas in hydration, simply ions are surrounded by water molecules. So, any strong acid, strong base salt, which I already mentioned, what are strong acids and strong bases. So, in case of strong acid, strong base salts, the aqueous solution will be neutral. Their aqueous solution will be neutral, and pH will be 7, and there will be no hydrolysis. And what happens to Na positive and Cl negative? This question was also asked in examination. So they are simply hydrated. They are not hydrolyzed, they are simply hydrated. All right. Then comes strong acid, weak base salt. Look at NH4Cl type of salt. Here we have NH4 positive and Cl negative. NH4 positive comes from NH4OH, which is a weak base. So conjugate part, this NH4 positive is strong, and Cl negative comes from HCl. So it is a strong acid, conjugate part is weak. So which is strong? NH4 positive is strong. So since it is strong, it will react with water to produce extra H positive, and due to formation of extra H positive, solution becomes acidic. Solution becomes acidic. The aqueous solution is acidic and pH is less than 7. So simply say strong acid, weak base salt, which is a strong acid. Simply say due to strong acid, solution is acidic. Strong acid, here both are strong, so they will cancel each other. Here which is strong, acid is strong, so straight away say it is acidic and pH is less than 7. But you should be careful which part undergoes hydrolysis, so that also you can simply analyze. If it is acidic solution, obviously H positive is there. H positive is a cation, and cation is produced due to cationic hydrolysis. So say strong acid, weak base salt are due to cationic hydrolysis. So whichever cation is mentioned, like here cation is NH4 positive, so say it is due to cationic hydrolysis. All right. Third case is weak acid, weak base salt. Weak acid, weak base salt we have like sodium acetate ionized to give acetate negative ion and Na positive. Now acetate negative comes from acetic acid, which is a weak acid, so conjugate part is strong. Na positive comes from NaOH, which is a strong base, so conjugate part is weak. So it will not be hydrolyzed. What will happen to Na positive? It will be hydrated. What happened to Cl negative? Hydrated. Alright. Now here acetate is strong. Why strong? Because it comes from a weak acid. So since it is a strong conjugate part, it will react with the water to produce extra OH negative, and due to formation of extra OH negative, the solution becomes basic, and pH becomes greater than 7. And what is the type, why it is basic? Because because of anionic hydrolysis now, because OH negative is an anion and anion is produced due to anionic hydrolysis. All right, and then comes uh, the weak acid weak base salts. So like we have say ammonium formate ionized to produce ammonium positive and formate negative. Now both are strong. Why both are strong? Because NH4OH is a weak base and formic acid is a weak acid, so their conjugate parts are strong, so both the parts undergo hydrolysis. All right, and they produce H positive and OH negative. Normally their aqueous solution remains means neutral or nearly neutral, slightly acidic or slightly basic, like that. All right, so these are the four types of cases, and the formulas for like for first let us say NH4Cl kind of cases. NH4Cl. NH4Cl is a weak acid strong base salt. So first type of question will be what is the nature of aqueous solution of salts. So simply you have to check, like we are given NH4Cl or CuSO4, or we have ZnCl2, or we have AlCl3, or we have say NH4Br, or potassium acetate, or say sodium formate, like that. All right, what is the nature of aqueous solution? Or we have BaSO4 or KNO3 or sodium bromide, like that. So look at the cases. NH4Cl, NH4 positive and Cl negative. Now NH4 positive comes from NH4OH. All right, it is a weak base strong acid salt. Weak base strong acid means acidic. Straight away say acidic. All right, and if it is acidic, what is the reason of acidic nature? It is due to cationic hydrolysis. That also you can analyze or assess, like acidic means H positive is extra, and H positive is produced due to hydrolysis of cation. H positive is a cation. Copper sulfate, say it is from H2SO4 strong acid, it is from CuOH whole twice weak base. So it is weak base strong acid salt. Which is strong? Acid means aqueous solution acidic. Reason hydrolysis of copper 2 positive cation. ZnCl2, Cl negative from HCl strong acid. Zn2 positive from zinc hydroxide weak base. So weak base strong acid salt, aqueous solution acidic. Reason of hydrolysis of Zn2 positive. AlCl3, it is Al3 positive is from AlOH whole thrice weak base. Cl negative is from HCl, which is a strong acid. Obviously aqueous solution is acidic. Reason hydrolysis of Al3 positive. Look at these cases. NH4 positive, it is a weak base, and Br negative is strong acid, HBr. So obviously it is from the aqueous solution is acidic, and reason is hydrolysis of NH4 positive. Acetate negative and K positive, it is from weak acid, acetic acid, and K positive, KOH, strong base. Obviously strong base, so solution is basic. And what is the reason of basic solution? Hydrolysis of acetate negative. Na positive comes from NaOH. Formate negative comes from formic acid, weak acid, strong base, aqueous solution basic. Reason hydrolysis of formate negative. Now look at this case. Barium 2 positive, SO4 2 negative, barium hydroxide, H2SO4, strong acid, strong base salt, so neutral. Again K positive, NO3 negative, strong acid, strong base salt, neutral. Na positive, Br negative, neutral. All right, so these kind of questions you will find. And then there will be numericals, and for NH4Cl type of salt, it is a weak base strong acid salt. So you will find aqueous solution as acidic. Aqueous solution is acidic, so H positive is given by uh, H into C, that is degree of hydrolysis, or H positive equal to root of KH into C. KH is hydrolysis constant. KH is given by Kw upon Kb. Kw is 10 raised to power minus 14. Kb is base dissociation constant. Alright. Or H equal to root of KH upon C. These are the formulas used. Or direct you can calculate aqueous solution is acidic. pH is equal to 0.5 pKw minus pKb minus log of C. Direct you can calculate the pH if you are given the concentration of salt and Kb value. And I told you to remember some Kb, that is NH4OH, you must remember that. Then we have sodium acetate. It is a weak acid strong base salt, so aqueous solution is basic. And same formulas, OH, H in place of H positive it becomes OH negative. OH negative equal to H into C. H is degree of hydrolysis, or OH negative equal to root of KH into C, or KH equal to Kw upon Ka, or H equal to root of KH upon C. And for pH, direct pH, POH 0.5 pKw minus pKa minus log of C. Alright. And finally we have weak acid weak base salt, like ammonium formate kind of salt, weak acid weak base salt. So here H positive equal to Ka root KH, Ka root KH, or H positive equal to Ka into H, because H equal to root of KH. If you can remember, otherwise leave it. Or similarly OH negative equal to Kb. OH negative is equal to Kb root KH, or OH negative equal to Kb into H. Similarly H is root KH. Alright. And then we have KH equal to Kw upon Ka into Kb. Alright. And pH you can calculate directly, that is 0.5 pKw plus pKa minus pKb. Alright, means the pH of weak acids and weak bases salt, pH of weak acid and weak base salt, it does not depend on concentration. You will not find concentration term here. Alright, so this is important. Plus one more point is there. Weak acid weak base salt itself behave as buffer in ammonium formate solution or ammonium acetate solution, etc. They behave like a buffer. Okay, so these formulas are useful. You can put the value and you can calculate the pH. If you are given some numerical, you can directly calculate pH value. Like suppose we are given calculate the pH of 0.1 molar sodium acetate, or sodium acetate CH3COONA. So it is pH equal to 0.5, pKw is 14 minus pKa, I told you for acetic acid 4.75, minus log of 10 raised to power minus 1, this is the concentration. So minus 1, log is minus 1, minus plus 1, so we get 0.5, 15 minus 4.75. So solve this much, and this will be POH, not pH, because it is a weak acid strong base salt, and then you can calculate pH. Alright.